Hey guys, Fat Man with the Beard here. Whew, chair's really low. Ooh, low chair. Hey guys, yeah, I know it's been a while. I've been doing a lot of crap. I've got a lot going on right now. I have been waiting on my horror block. It was really late this time. It was like probably a week overdue, really. So there's a problem with it though. As you can see, I am wearing the new horror block t-shirt. Because I had to open my horror block, and I'll get into that, but I want to give a couple shout outs in this video, and I've got some other stuff to show off. So as you can see, I'm wearing some new shades. These are courtesy of Carrie over at Ozone, and a lot of you guys know Ozone and Matt, but Carrie runs a horror trading Facebook type things for subscription box. Well, just horror merchandise in general. So they have a trade set up that we can trade on there with. But it is only horror-related stuff, and I said, well, they got, I think it's Collectible Geek was what these came out of. I saw them in the unboxing. I said, hey, look, you know, if there was, I think they mentioned in the video, like, hey, if anybody wants this stuff where we're trading it or selling it or whatever, and I said, hey, I want these sunglasses. They're very throwback 80s. And they do glow in the dark, and so we swapped for that. And so I'm rocking these. So thank you, Carrie, for the sunglasses. I really appreciate that trade. That was really awesome of you guys. Also, I did a swap with your geeky neighbor, Joe. Joe's an awesome guy. Me and him do a lot, but we have done some trading and some, as you know, I did get a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle comic signed for him at Emerald City Comic Con. So there's that. To go through. I don't even know actually what we traded. I know what I just sent him, and his stuff got here really quick, so I'm hoping he gets his stuff as quickly. Yeah. But okay, so what happened on my horror block is it came on this Saturday. My mom was over for Mother's Day. My brother stopped by. He watches some of my videos, but he doesn't keep up with it. He works a lot. He said, well, what's in the box? You know what's even in the box this month? I said, well, I know there's a Ghostbusters item, and it wasn't the thing that came in Nerd Block, the Ghostbusters Ecto 1. I actually emailed them, and you could swap it out for a pop, which I'm actually really regretting now. But I said, yeah, there's a Ghostbusters pop in there. My brother's like, oh, well, do you want it? I said, no, I'll probably end up trading it or selling it. And so he says, well, I want it. So he wanted to buy it right there on the spot. And so, oh, hold on, cats. Cats are in here because the cats will annihilate the doors and the carpet if I don't let them in here while I do videos. But they're kind of Gedenskis. So, sorry about that. So where was I? So anyway, I had to pop the horror box open and get the pop out, and I sold it to him. The only complaint I will have is the box. I'm glad I did sell it to him because I would not have been able to trade it unless it was for somebody that wanted to take it out, because the box was pretty much annihilated. I mean, if you're a serious pop collector, you would not want it at all. The box was that messed up. And he didn't care. He just wanted to display it, so I sold to him. So I am wearing the new shirt. And so I know everything that's in the box. So this is the new Evil Dead shirt that they have in the box. I was okay with that. You know how I feel about Bruce Campbell. He can go fuck himself. Obviously, Rue Morgue came this month on Hannibal. Not really into that show, but it did have a spot for Insidious 3, which I'm very excited about. I love the first two Insidious movies. I think I've talked about these in other videos. I really think the first Insidious was really great. And truly a movie that really chilled me. And that's very hard to get a real chilled, goosebumpy type situation out of me. I don't really scare that easily. But that movie really freaked me out. I thought the second one was equally good. Very different sort of feel, I think, to it, but definitely I like the second one as well. We got these little skull shot glasses. They're called Killer Shots. They're pretty cool. These will be up for trade. Like I said, glasses wise and shot glasses, I have a million shot glasses. I just don't have the cupboard room for these. Let's pop one out. I'll show one off real quick. because these are going to be up for trade. So if somebody does want to trade for these, yeah, they're little skull shot glasses. They're both the same. They're kind of cool. But like I said, I just don't have the room for these anymore. I don't have the room for glasses. Next item, once again, is another coffee mug. Not that these are bad items. I think these are great items. This was a great horror block overall. Just unfortunately, I can't take on any more coffee mugs. This is the Bates Motel from the TV show Bates Motel. It's very popular. It says, I guess it says no vacancy, and then it's got the Bloody Disgusting company logo on the other side, which I really like. It's unfortunate that I don't have the room for these, and I don't like standard size coffee mugs. As you can see, I'm drinking out of a very large Star Wars mug right now. Coffee. Coffee. That's what keeps me going. So this is up for trade, and the last item I'll be showing off is also up for trade, and these will be a set. Excuse me, little kitty. That's not for you. And that is this Overlook Motel coaster set. It looks like there are 4 coasters. Yep, 4 coasters in here. So this will be, the coasters and the coffee mug will be one set for a trade. Mr. Tony the Dead, if you're watching, I'm willing to trade this coaster set and mug as a possible trade for the DVD that we had discussed. So that is a possible trade. I'll get you a list of some other stuff. So that was it. That was all horror block. Like I said, the only other item that's missing is the pop, which I sold to my brother. I wish I had not done the Funko Pop and kept the Ecto-1 by Titan that I did, and that's actually one of the items that I sent to your geeky neighbor, Joe, because he really wanted that, and I made the mistake of thinking, oh, maybe I'll get the Ghost. What I was hoping for was to get another Slimer, because I have somebody that really wants the Slimer Pop, but not thinking about it. And the Titan Ecto-1 actually is going for quite a bit on eBay, and so I kind of messed up with that. So there's that, guys. But yeah, that's it. That was Horror Block. Overall, I think it was good. Like I said, all that stuff is for trade, except for the room board. I haven't looked through it yet. But let's get to your geeky neighbor. He sent me this little package. I don't remember what we traded for. Honestly, I don't. I know what I just sent him, but we had arranged this trade, I think 2 weeks ago or 2.5 weeks ago. And we arranged the trade, and I thought everything he sent me, I was like, oh yeah, that's cool stuff. I want that stuff. But I don't remember what it was. So let's get to your geeky neighbor's trade here. Let's see what we got here, guys. Oh, he sent. Oh yeah. Okay, he sent some bonus stuff in here. He sent the Boo Ghost Slap Watch, which. I think we already have one. I don't remember if we have this or not. My girlfriend really liked this item. I don't remember if we got this or not. But if you guys, this was in a previous Nerd Block trade. He did send some extra stuff for my girlfriend. The little light up ducky, Flash ducky, because he knows my girlfriend really loves Flash. That's really awesome. So thank you so much, Joe. She will love this. She loves the Flash, man. So that was very cool. Okay. So that was a bonus item. These were a few bonus items he sent. Let's see what else we got. We definitely have some other bonus items in here. So let's get to these bonus items. Get it out of here. Oh, okay. Okay, this was the one thing. So if you guys remember in One Up Box, they gave out this key cover, and it was the ghost, the Boo Ghost things from Super Mario Brothers, and she saw that when we were watching Joe's video, and she was like, oh my gosh, I really love that keychain. I really love to have that. And so I commented on the video, I was like, oh yeah, my girlfriend really loved the keychain cover. He's like, oh, well, okay, I'll throw that in with the mix too, and she'll really appreciate that, Joe. That was really awesome of you, man. Thank you so much. We've got little Superman candy tarts. As you can see, I'm a fat man, so I love candy. And I don't know They're like little balls, red and blue. They got something in them. I don't know what's in them. Oh, they're little tiny superheroes. Like a little tiny Superman or Spider-Man. That is so sweet. And they're actually pretty detailed. So we got a little tiny Spider-Man. Bam. And I'm assuming, oh no. Oh, yes. A little tiny Wolverine. Look at that guy. Ooh, dropping. Oh, that's awesome. Little tiny Wolverine. And they're very detailed, actually. Oh, very detailed. Thank you, Joe. These are so awesome. My cat's will... Yeah, the cat's already attacking that. Mittens, are you freaking kidding me? Knock it off over there. No. Nobody wants your shit. Don't glare at me. Alright, let's get to the two main items. Okay, so I remember now. So, well, no, I'm not going to spoil it. You guys will check it out in his video. But we did swatch, and these were the two things. This was the main thing that I really wanted. Looks like you bonus items in this too. Man, Joe, you just bonus item everybody here. So this magnet is from Cryptocurium. I'm going to skip, hopefully it's on his card. I'm totally spacing on his name. He does I can't talk. He makes magnets. And he has a mystery box. It's Parcel of Terror? Yeah, Parcel of Terror. And he makes handmade magnets. And Joe, I think Joe either had an extra or something. Anyway, he wants an extra one, I think, of these. And he said, oh, I've got this Jason magnet. And I was like, oh, sweet, I really love that. And that's the magnet right here, guys. Because we had two items we swapped for. So I gave him two items, he gave me two items. And this was one of them. And I was really, really excited for this magnet because I love all of this stuff I see from Cryptocurium. I just haven't been able to afford to buy any of it. And it's very similar to the stuff that Anthony Rapino does. His magnets are awesome too. Go check him out at Candy Corn Apocalypse, guys. Yeah, he's done. Him and Anthony are both the guy that does these. I'll put the link below for this guy's website. I can't remember his name. I'm really sorry about that. And also go check out Anthony Rapino's merchandise site, Candy Corn Apocalypse. He has a storefront and he's selling some really cool stuff. Oh, cool. Oh, man, this is really cool. I'll actually probably end up giving this to my buddy. It's got a twin piston motored, a motorcycle motor with the wings coming off of it. And I think, no, it doesn't say Harley Davidson, but yeah, this is a very cool pin. Thanks, Joe. I actually know a buddy. My buddy's actually coming up here in about 3 weeks or so. And I'll probably end up giving him this pin. And what do we got here? Okay, I think this is a gold, one of those, you know, you get the little chocolate gold coins. I think that's what it is, but it says, "You'll love me gold," and it's got the Leprechaun, Warwick Davis as the Leprechaun on it. I loved that movie. I loved Leprechaun, at least the first one. The second one was okay, the third one was okay. After that, they were crap, but I loved the first Leprechaun movie. And there's almost no merchandise related to this movie. You can't find anything on this. So that is just so awesome. I have no idea where he got it, but that is so cool because I've never... No, that's not true. I saw one, like, vinyl action figure. I'm dropping shit everywhere here. I saw one vinyl action figure of the Leprechaun from the movie. But that's... I actually saw it in somebody's video. I think it was in the background. Or something like that. But that's very awesome. Okay, so let's get to the final item. And this was the other item that we had traded for. Which is obviously you guys can see it's a pop vinyl. And it is, of course, Sloth. Which I love. You know, I grew up in the 80s. I was about... Oh, I was probably 10 when the Goonies came out, 10 or 11. And I always loved the Goonies. This is probably I actually hadn't seen, I had rarely seen this in the stores. This is actually a harder to find pop. And I do have the Mikey one, which we only bought because, at the con, because, I can't think of anybody's name today. The kid that played Mikey, Sean Astin, was there, and we had him sign it. So that's the only other Goonies one. And this would have been the only pop, Goonies pop I would have bought, was Sloth. So thank you so much, Joe, for the trade. As always, he always sends in extra stuff, which is awesome. My girlfriend really appreciate all that stuff. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. Carrie over at Ozone, thank you for the sunglasses. Joe, thank you so much. Sorry about the horror block, guys. Yeah, you know, my brother doesn't come over that often, and so he was like, he's got the cash right there. He really wanted it, so I just had to pop it open for him. That's it, guys. I don't really have anything. I do have a couple of eBay stuff coming in, and a couple other things I'll probably be showing off this week, but sorry I haven't been able to do a lot of videos. Just been a lot going on with me and my life, and you know how it goes. It's just life, right? So that's it, guys. Hopefully I'll have some new stuff up at the end of the week. Till then, take it sleazy.